Hi everybody, today we will be talking about Instagram stories. Instagram stories are a great strategy for your Instagram business account. Instagram stories last only 24 hours, but are a great way to showcase new product, show customers behind the scenes, talk to them on video, and so much more. Here we will click the Instagram app. You can access creating a story from this camera icon in the top left corner. We are currently in our home page and we will be clicking this camera in the top left corner. You can create an Instagram story by taking a photo, which I just did of my laptop. You can take a photo or a video right within the Instagram app, or for this example, we will be creating an Instagram story from an already existing photo in our photo library or album. We will be clicking this bottom left button here to access our camera roll on our phone. So again, if you have any photos of products, you can take them within the Instagram app and post them right to stories. Or if you have a photo in your camera roll that you would like to add to an Instagram story, you can access it just how we did here. So for this example, I will choose this photo of a plant. Now it was taken a couple of days ago, so you will see that there is a date here. You can keep the date there if you'd like, or if you don't want it in your story, you can drag and drop it into the trash can. If you create anything on your Instagram stories that you do not like, you can do the same by dragging it into the trash can. So first, let's just look at our different options here with our stories. Again, if we don't want to do this story, we can exit out. Once we're done creating the story, this arrow allows us to download it to our photo library or photo album on our phone. This button here is for filters. And this button here, this square sticker, has a lot of options that we will explore right now. So if we click that button, we see a lot of options that come up here. You can add a location. To your post, you can click on the location button to change the color. You can pinch it and size it and shift it around. You will see that when you are straight and centered, that the Instagram story will show you. For now, I'll move it up here. We'll click that square sticker button again. You can mention somebody, another business, your own business, a customer, if they want a giveaway, etc. Again, you can click on that button to change the colors. You can add a hashtag here. You can add GIFs, which are really fun to add to your story. If you wanted to thank customers for shopping locally, you can do something like that. You can also type in certain topics or themes that you want to maybe add to your story. Again, we can drag and delete. You can even add music within an Instagram story by searching up your favorite song. You can add the date. You can add a poll. Now, a poll is a very good way to engage with your customers or your followers, to ask them a question. Maybe you are looking for some feedback on products that you sell. Maybe you are looking for some feedback on products that customers are looking for you to sell, or anything in between. You can ask a question, even what kind of content they want to be seeing from your Instagram account. So you can type in a question here. For example, we'll use what kind of content do you want to see? If it is a yes or no question, you can leave these yes or no buttons, or you can tap on them and type, for example, maybe you're wondering if your customers or followers want to see more video from you. Maybe you're wondering if they want to see more photos from you. This poll allows customers and followers for 24 hours to vote. So you can ask a multiple series of questions, and it is, again, a really great way to engage, and see what your customers are looking for and have some of your own answers answered by your followers. After 24 hours and throughout the time that the poll is posted, you can find the results of what people are saying in your notifications center, which is the heart, and towards the bottom right of your Instagram screen when you're in your home page or on your own profile. Another way is just to simply ask a question. So again, you can ask a question through a poll, or you can ask a question through the question tab here. What kind of content would you like to see? You can change the color even to make it pop a bit more. And people here, viewers, can respond here. So your followers and your customers can type whatever they would like here versus voting on a poll. So it's, again, a great way to ask questions and to engage with your followers. You can pinch and turn this just like any other option we have seen. And I will just stick it here for now. You can start a challenge. You can have a DM me button right there that when people click it, it sets up a message so that they can message you quickly. Countdowns are another really great way to engage and excite your followers and customers. If you have a new product launching, if you have an announcement coming, if you have a sale that is happening, you can set an end date and time that notifies people and just tells them how much time they either have to wait for something or until the sale is over, for example. So again, you can click this color wheel in the top center just to change the colors. And it's another great way to engage customers. This here is another fun interactive slider. If you have, again, new products or an announcement, or post a photo of a really great dish, you can include this slider, and you can ask a question and people will slide their response all the way through. You can create a quiz. You can add the temperature. You can add a photo in, another photo on top within the camera. You can paste another photo. This photo would ideally be cropped here, but you can include another photo within the story. And then you can add different stickers. You can add the support small business sticker, thank you sticker, food orders, and other stickers here. And emojis. If you want to draw, click this button here. You can choose the different markers here. And at the bottom, you can choose different colors. I'll just draw a heart, for example. If you want to undo, you click undo in the top left. If you like the look of it, you can click done, and then, oops. While we're here, you can slide across on your photo to get a different filter on your story. And if you want to add any text, you can either click on the picture on the story, or click this A, capitalize and lowercase a here for text. You can type in text. You can choose the font here. If you want your font to stand out a bit more, you can click this A here, which essentially highlights the text and makes it a bit easier to read if it's on a photo that needs to stand out a bit more. This here button in the top left corner is how you can position your text, center, left, or right. When we click in the center of this screen here, it currently says typewriter. When we click on this, we have a couple options for different fonts. Whatever font you're happy with, when you click done, you can again drag the text around, size it, move it, etc. If you want to start over, or if you're not loving how things are looking, you can again just drag things into the trash or click the X button here. If you are ready to share this story, you can either click the bottom left that says your story, or click the bottom right that says send to. You can share it to your story. You can create a close friends only list. You can send it to specific people on your list individually. But if you would like to see if you would like your customers all to see your story that you created, click your story here or within the send to button so that it is posted. Instagram stories only last for 24 hours. However, there is a way to keep them if you have taken quite a lot of time to create them, or you like the look of them, or they hold information that you want your customers to access in the future. So we will go to our search. I'm going to use Magnolia again as an example. If you see here, these are called highlights. Now, highlights are a way that you can save your Instagram stories too. You'll see that they have a shop highlight, a recipes highlight, a guide highlight, backgrounds highlight, etc. We'll go to the recipes highlight and see that these are all once stories that they have saved to a highlight. They've also added a branded look to their highlights. These are called highlight covers, and they just give a clean look to your highlights options here. Otherwise, the first highlight that you add is going to show up. And just to clean up the look, to give them a cover photo, you can add any cover photo color or highlight design that you would like. Highlights allow your Instagram stories to last forever until you either delete them within the highlight or delete the highlight altogether. Again, it's a great way to keep any stories that you would like to have people refer back to, or that you spend quite a lot of time and have important information included that you would like people to reference in the future. Instagram stories are a great business tool. You can engage your customers. You can showcase your products or your food dishes, whichever applies to your business. You can talk to them, show them behind the scenes, talk to them on video, share important information about your business like business hours, sales that are occurring, etc. You can get really creative, and Instagram stories can be really fun for you to show up and interact with your followers. Thanks so much, everyone, for listening. I hope that you have had a great day. Please subscribe to this channel for future online business resources, and we will talk soon. Bye now.